Hi friends, this is Advocate Rahul Maskar. In this video, we will discuss how to prepare for conference. Now, there are chances that some clients may say us that I want the draft to be settled from a council. In that case, we have to prepare ourselves for the purpose of having a conference with the council. At times, even we ourselves may feel and we may suggest our client that looking at the gravity of the matter, the importance of matter, it is better that we get the draft settled from a senior counsel. Now, we have to prepare ourselves properly for any conference because we are having limited time, say 1 hour, 2 hour, for which our client is going to spend money. It is our duty that in conference we extract maximum what we can from the council, because it is said that the person answering is not that important considered to the person asking the question, because counsel is not aware about each and every aspect of our case. If I ask him 10 questions, he will answer me 10 questions. So, it is our duty to see that we have as many possible queries, as many possible questions, so that we get a proper benefit from the conference. Now, when I say prepare for the conference, fundamentally, first of all, obviously everybody knows we will prepare a clean brief for our counsel, identically have a clean brief for us. Please see to it that the brief with the counsel and brief with us is exactly same, or else there will be problems in conference. He will be reading page 6. If I turn, I see my page 6, it is something different, and what happens is the purpose of conference gets vitiated. So, identical briefs, if he is saying page 6 para 5, I should have exactly page 6 para 5 with me. We have to be very cautious about it. Number 2, prepare note 1. Now, what is this note 1? Note 1 is the gist of your case. What is our case? What are the situations? What are the documents? What all transpired between the parties? Why we have come before the court? All this factual position should be written in note number 1, so that we can hand over that note number 1 to the counsel, saying that these are the facts leading to the filing of the present case. Then prepare a note number 2. Now, what is this note number 2? Note number 2 are our queries. Now, this is the most important and the crucial thing. We have to know from how many angles, from how many dimensions we have to ask questions, because we know our case, we know the plus points, we know the negative points, we know our client, we know other side, we know strengths of our client, weaknesses of our client, we know strength of other side, we know weakness of other side. So we have to draft all those questions, keeping in mind in our note 2 as to what questions we should ask. Also carry case laws which we want to discuss with our counsel, like we intend to use this case laws in this particular matter. Please carry them with you. Also carry law books with you, law books in the sense particular acts, the acts which we are going to use, because there are chances that during conference the counsel may suddenly say, please show me that act. At that time we cannot search, or I cannot tell my junior or my clerk, please go and get the act. No, carry each and everything with you. Always have a person with you who will take down the notes of discussion which are going on in conference. Now that gentleman may not participate in conference, but he will just take down the notes, because see, counsel is continuously speaking lot of things. Each and everything we may not be able to grasp. So that gentleman who is taking notes, he will have some gist that counsel sir said this, sir said this, sir said this. If possible, carry a steno. Take a steno with you. The reason being, at times counsel may say, okay, I am giving you a separate para for this. So how are you going to do it? Because he is very fast. He has formulated what the para is. And once a person formulates, he will dictate it faster. In that case, we need a steno with us. If possible, maybe for junior lawyers this may not be possible, but at least take with you some person, your friend, your intern, who will at least write what is going on in conference. So friends, conference is generally taken as an additional boost to our case. We have our case, we know the law, but that conference gives a value addition to our litigation, because the senior counsel, because of his years of practice, has that dimension or has that particular way of looking to a particular matter, and that particular way, that particular thought, that particular thing is going to play a very crucial role to enhance our litigation value. That is why conferences are taken. It improves our litigation. So friends, these were the certain tips as to which we have to do in conference. Once again, I am requesting all of you, whenever you take a conference, see to it that you have good amount of questions written with you, because that busy senior counsel may not every time be able to give you a conference. Extract maximum what you can, have questions maximum you have, ask him the questions, then only the conference will be a very, very fruitful conference. So friends, these were some tips as regards the conference. In our next video, we will discuss how to prepare for filing of a case. Thank you.